We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host today, Bumpy McSquigums. We're back with more Fire Emblem Engage. And, I did most of the stuff that I needed to do. I figured these would be the more entertaining things. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't do the ring polishing. Sorry, I should have done that as well. I was going to do this off camera, and I'm like, you know what? It's kind of neat to see us, like, collide with our opponents. So let's give it a shot. Let's see. All right, we're going to begin Alir's training.
I'll be your opponent.
So it looks like...
Shall we have a cup of tea afterward?
After every... oh, this is going to be interesting. After every battle, of course, we're going to want to return here and do the combat
cut me down most effectively.
Not bad.
Somehow, I won.
Oh, you almost lost because you missed, I think, the first hit. I do have some conversations to do as well, but that's okay. All right. I mean, they choose their opponents, which makes this a very weird situation, you know? Like, who's Clan gonna fight? He should be fine.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine
If he
Dragon.
fights somebody that he can win against.
I am
Oh,
Celine,
this will be interesting.
Princess of Firene.
I think she's got... He's got her. Unless he misses. He does have a lower chance to hit. And they're gonna have to lob a lot of fireballs at him. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up a bit. Alright, if he doesn't miss this one.
You cut me
got
down
it.
most effectively.
Yum, the lingering taste of victory.
Yum, the lingering taste of victory. Good, I'm glad Clan won that one. Our resistance, strength, and HP. What else do we have? Standard. I'd like her to get a little bit stronger, but I don't know who she can go against where she's not going to just get got, you know? I don't really want Fram to fight anyone, you know? I mean, she'll still learn something. Let's see who should they throw her against. She doesn't really have a sparring partner, if that
here,
makes sense.
busting in once again.
Celine has arrived.
I mean, maybe this will work out. She's gonna lose unless she can dodge. Which she cannot do.
I really thought I had
She just
you.
got double slapped. I feel bad about. I can't use Etier. I just can't do it. All right, let's do the emblem bond thing as well. Sigurd. I'm curious. Do we have to like bond with each of the individuals on that one? Seems interesting. I'm definitely here for it. We're just gonna go one up. Wherever they're at, we're just gonna go one up.
Let's have a good match.
I don't think we stand a chance against
I am
Sigurd.
Sigurd. You think to duel me?
I do. And this is exactly pretty much how I thought this was gonna go. I thought we'd do a little bit more damage than that. I mean, if you miss another 34 times in a row, you got
As
this.
strong as I expected.
Granted, again, spear v sword. Not gonna work. Ooh, 15 to hit. Okay, we'll take that. All right, emblem. I'm gonna go with Clan. Celica's gonna destroy his soul. It's gonna be fun.
Clan, Divine Dragon Fan Club co-founder.
Yeah,
Celica, warrior priestess, at your service.
indeed.
Such...
Yeah, it
Oh,
didn't
no!
really. Oh no!
Oh, I lost.
Yeah, he did. Oh, that was a nothing burger for you, buddy. Resonance, 2 or more. What? Oh, right. We boost our damage essentially and take 1 HP away. It's not as bad as I thought. Like, it's only if you're attacking, which is not as bad as just sitting there slowly having your HP drained from you. So I mind that much less than I initially thought I was going to.
Today's workout begins now.
Sure.
I am Marth.
You do have the advantage over Mark here.
For Altea.
Assuming you could actually hit him.
Thanks for showing me what I still need
But
to work
you
on.
didn't hit him, and then he crit you. Like, does breaking come into play in this these little mock battles? The unit's attack breaks foe, makes an extra attack at 50% damage. Not bad. All right, something I'll try to keep in my mind. All right, I believe that's everybody except a Boucheron and a Yunaka. Boucheron or Boucheron. Sorry, I know I always say his name wrong, somewhat on purpose. Okay, they all go up together. That's good. You know, I kind of want to go against Dimitri in this situation because I feel like we have the biggest advantage here, maybe? Because he's a boogie boy, and we are
Royal Knight of
axemen.
Fire Emblem. My name is Dimitri.
And I can float.
Shall we spar? With ease! This battle is over! More experienced warrior, one out.
Jeez. Didn't we beat Edelgard last time? Or did we not? I think we beat Edelgard last time. I could be wrong. If a foe is equipped with a bow, unit takes 1 less damage. Who cares? I mean, they do. They definitely do. And I know who I'm going to eventually throw that on, but still, not what I was after here. All right, and then you were up against Micaiah, and I don't know. I feel like you can win this one.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
I am Micaiah.
Yeah, you are.
It's a pleasure.
Hi, Micaiah.
Oh. Damn.
Nope. I mean, we won against 2 Emblem people last time, didn't we?
You got me.
I don't remember how I did that. Oh, yeah. It's alright. Good job, you two. Silence ward. Immunity silence. Yay. Alright, cool. Alright, enough of this. We're heading back to Pastures New. More ring polishing. Look, if I have to do it, you guys have to sit through it. I'm just saying. You can write a letter to your local governor or legislative branch, maybe? I don't know. I try to get this banned from existence in future Fire Emblem thing. I don't know. I think part of the problem is I'm not someone who really cares much about minigames in general, and I don't think the ring polishing thing is a minigame, to be fair, and to be clear. But I think that's why certain aspects of this are just... they detract as opposed to add. And, like, some of them I don't mind. But, you know? Because, you know, that stuff is designed for people who really like that. And I'm just not someone who particularly cares about it, I suppose. Alright, we're going to continue to buff up Marth, I guess, with the ring. We'll give him 2 more. I guess I'd give 2 to everybody. Hey, it's Tiki. And Katarina, not sure who that is. Celica. Conrad. We got some dexterity. And I didn't even read the name. Apologies. Sorry, whoever you were. Quan. Ethel. Okay. 2 HP, 1 speed. That's not bad. And then Micaiah. I went too many button presses there. Alencia, that was the other. That's who I thought the Dawn Maiden might have been. Was Alencia. All right. Can I look at the things here? We also got Kenny. I can never say his name. Kennegus. Basically, he was the leader of the Beastmen, the Lagoos, as they were known. Or as they were not well known, the Subhumans. Which, don't want to call them that. Alright, so I just have to assume that they have these, like, there? Oh, and then we can augment. How does that work again? Right, okay. Oh, we never did this before. Sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, wait, what? So we haven't unlocked the Falchion yet. But we did unlock the Rapier and the Mercurius, which makes me wonder how that's going to work. Also, I'm looking at the bottom. We have none of the items down there at all. So apparently we can't do this yet. And I'm sure they told me how to get these crystals. and I have no idea how to do it. So hopefully that we figure that out down the line. Or I'll look up some help or something. Oh, we could strip. I'm assuming different abilities off of it. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's do this thing. No, not you. We gotta match
It will take some work.
Does it matter who does it?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the
The
bond does
ring
go
looks amazing.
Celica is clan.
I hope you'll clean it well.
Of course.
Thanks for always taking such good care of the ring.
You're welcome. Okay, this is a leer.
Handle that gently.
Yeah. It's creepy.
I appreciate your upkeep of the ring.
Alright. Micaiah is on Yunaka. They're not saying polish
Be
the
thorough
ring. They're saying
now.
Polish ring. It's a Polish
Thanks
ring.
for taking care of this for me.
So why do I have to polish firmly? I don't. No, not Alfred. Boucheron.
I can count on you.
All right. So if I hold down R and I polish firmly.
Much better. I appreciate your efforts.
I mean, okay. Sure. Again, might as well be a thing. Cool, we did it. Yay, go us. New ring content. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited for it. All right, hopefully some of the extra bond rings that we threw out there are going to help. And that does pose an interesting question. There are up to, 12 rings out there. It does appear that we're going to want to have these on, the core characters that we're going to be running with. Seems like it would be pretty big waste if we threw it onto like characters we weren't going to be using, for instance. All right, there's a couple other things I want to do, but before we do any of that, you see there's a few combos. Let's get those going.
Louis, what are you doing there?
Oh, hello, Divine One. I wasn't doing anything of note, really.
Just standing.
Merely observing those two over there chatting with one another.
No.
Okay. And you're doing that, why?
That is the question, is it not?
Yeah.
There are all sorts of philosophical implications to the simple act of asking why.
True.
To which I suppose I would respond, for edification.
So you watch people chat in order to learn
things.
things?
Precisely. There is deep meaning in these seemingly simple encounters. Through observation, many delightful and subtle details reveal themselves. When one treats them as one would treat a gallery piece, can there possibly be any harm?
I think maybe there can. What's right or wrong goes beyond rules and laws.
True.
There's courtesy and decency.
Fair.
If you knew they didn't like being watched, you'd stop, right?
Yeah.
But of course, Divine One. I would never elevate my appreciation above their own comfort.
Just so we're clear. Well then, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Very good, Divine One.
Okay.
I trust that I have eased any concerns you had.
Okay, so she was freaked out that he was just like creeping on people. All right, that's okay. Makes sense. All right.
I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Firenese prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Firenese folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Firenese character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
If you say so. That was weird. I mean, hey, whatever. That's fine. It's still weird though. All right, Clan Etier. Ooh, this will be an interesting interaction.
Phew. That ought to be enough running for today.
Say that.
Looks like you had a good workout there, Etier.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
What's that you've got in the jar?
Homemade pickles!
Ooh.
They should really help you recover after a tough workout.
Yeah.
Here, try one.
Sure, why not? Thank you.
Homemade pickles, huh? Interesting.
Oh, this isn't bad. It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right. I know you're serious about your body, so I was careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not
Oh.
all. I also slept with them under my pillow. Kind of like how hens take care of their eggs.
No kidding. That's weirdly
What?
charming. You're a good one, Clan.
You can keep the whole jar. If you ever want more, just let me know.
Oh, I will. Thanks for brightening up my day.
How could you have conceivably have slept with a jar of pickles? And you know what? I don't. It's fine. It's okay. It does not matter. All right, Boucheron and Celine.
Ah, just look at that light filtering through the trees. What a perfect afternoon spot.
Boucheron!
Etier! You startled me. Do you need something?
The eyes.
Just here to observe.
Observe what, may I ask?
You. Obviously. I will uncover your secret.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead, Etier. I clearly can't stop you.
You're darn right. Nothing unusual on the surface. Your clothes don't hang like they're weighted. Wait a minute. There's something hard under those clothes. So you did have a secret.
Those are my abs.
Oh! Pardon me. I thought it might have been an arcane ab buster? Some kind of enchanted plate that works your core just by wearing it. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if I find one, I'll give it to you.
There you go.
How thoughtful of you.
Anyway, you caught me just as I was about to have my lunch. This should hit the spot.
Hold it.
What is it now?
I bet that sandwich is where you're keeping your secrets.
No! My sandwich!
That's so stupid. I love it though.
Strange. It tasted like an ordinary sandwich. I thought for sure you'd added some kind of special
Why are you
sauce
like a
to
weird
it.
French maid outfit?
For the last time, I'm using no such thing. It's just my lunch, and I'd like it back.
I don't think you want it back. All right. Either way, I like those two.
It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Saline.
Well, it's like a different color
There's
scheme.
no need to
but-
stand on ceremony, Etier. We've been friends too long for that.
As you wish, Saline. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you. This is a lovely pot you've brewed for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip?
Fire Emblem in their teas.
You really know your leaves.
Go on, Etier, try some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Well,
it tastes like tea to me.
Amen.
You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this
That's fair.
stuff.
Is something wrong, Etier?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure.
What? Hey, sure. No, that's yep. All right. So now, we're gonna go and we're gonna buff up some weapons. I think. I totally remember how to do that. Oh yeah, it is a smithy. Hey, Smithy, talk to me. All right, so we can engrave stuff, which I don't even remember what that means. We can refine some things. We got a lot of iron, so that's good. We were going with some of the steel weapons that we. All right, do we throw the steel axe on someone? We did. but we really haven't been using it because the iron axe seems to just be better in general. Why does she have a hammer? I don't know. We haven't done that. We haven't done that in a while. Let's do that real quick. We haven't gone to the inventory and managed items. I want to store some things, probably. I don't need this. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yep. I don't need the slim sword. Sure. You are stacked with pretty much everything you've got. I almost want to remove... Maybe I upgrade the hand axe. And then I can get rid of the iron axe, and it'll serve the same purpose. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know... Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. Again, it might be a stupid move. I definitely think I want to upgrade the javelin and or the iron lance for him. Also, yeah, that's fine. Iron dagger, would not be opposed to upgrading yours or maybe even getting you a new one. We're going to put this away. +2 defense. I'm going to store that. And we'll figure out what to do with it. Yeah, you're kind of sitting on the back lines. You haven't got to do much lately either. I really want to get her back in there because I do love the flying units. They are amongst my favorite. All right, hold on. Can we see stats? We can. I think. We have defense and dexterity. I don't know why we have all these increases. It must be because of the ring stuff. Oh, can I... What is this? Build. Prevents heavy weapons from slowing attack speed. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I said that was the only stat I didn't really fully, like, I didn't get. I'm like, what the heck is blood? Is it bleeding? Is it build? That makes sense. Alfred is 7. Boucheron should be high, 11. Louise at 9. What about Etienne? She's 4. Poor girl. Evander's up there as well. Okay, sorry. Defense. 11. 7. Again, I'm kind of going all in on Boucheron, to be honest. Alfred's at 12. Etienne's at 5. Boucheron's already at 12, but he's getting extra bonuses and such. Louis at 20. I don't think he needs any help. Though you could double down on folks like Louis and get his defense like even higher, and then he's able to literally tank through just about anything. But I am using Boucheron a lot, so let's utilize some of the items that we have extra here. So I am going to get the defense tonic. I'm going to use it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go take a... Oh, going too far the other direction. I wouldn't despise going with boots, but I really want to make sure that's a good call. Speedwing. We have another energy drop. Oh, did I use the energy drop? I thought that was defense. That was strength. Apologies. I'm going to give this to him as well. I know. I'm going a little too all in on our boy here. Probably. I don't know. His resistance is pretty bad. Getting up a little bit higher wouldn't be terrible, but... Putting it up on someone like Clan, or even a Lear, could definitely benefit us. Let's do this real quick. Let's put... I think we can do, like, 1 on each of them. So we'll use that, and yeah, we're using the items we got from getting the expansion pass or whatever it is. Clan, optimize, nope, sorry, yeah, manage. And we're gonna go with resistance, yes. And then I stored it because I'm super good at everything that I do, of course. Let's try this again. And then, what is the goddess icon? Luck. Do we even know specifically what luck does? Luck is usually kind of various effects, including lowering risk of enemy criticals. So it's usually kind of a catch-all thing that doesn't necessarily help us all that much. I am going to go ahead and do the defense on Boucheron. That was the initial goal, and I added strength, so probably a good idea to fix that. I hate that so much. It jumps back to the top, but not all the way at the top. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Contributes to avoidance greater than or equal to the foe's speed, +5 unit strikes twice. Interesting. I would not be opposed. She should have decent speed. Yeah, she does. Does she have the highest speed out of the crew? Almost 15. She might, I should say. Clans 13. That's incredible. 11, 8, 10, 5. Yeah. 16. Okay, 16, 14, 16. So she's number 1, tied with Yunaka. Interesting. I don't dislike that. All right, I think we're gonna hold off on the rest of the stuff. Let's get into this real quick. I know we're running out of time for the episode, and I know this wasn't exactly what I had planned for the episodic episodes, as it were. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm gonna go take a peek at Liberation just to see what the upgrade would cost. Looks like we have enough for that, so I think I might actually do it. And that's going to give us 1 more attack damage and 5 more to hit, which I do think is worth doing. Alright, and then we're going to go over to Spears. And I am going to go here, and I'm going to go for Javelin. +1. Then I'm going to go to Iron Lance. I'm going to go with the Iron Lance +1 as well. That should carry the day for him. And then over here, what do we get for the steel, upgrading it? Just a direct increase to might. And what about the hand axe? Might and hit. Definitely what I would prefer. And then we only get a single might point increase on the 2. So let's go with the 1. Let's go with the 2. Let's go with the 2. I'm going with the 2. Alright, and we've pretty much gone through our entire iron supply at this point. Okay, and then engraving. I don't know that I have any idea what this is. Oh, that's right. We engrave based off of... Okay. So, wait. Why... What is the... Oh, we would remove Marths. Okay. I say we go with your hand axe, buddy. And we engrave the rivals on it. Yeah. Yeah, that feels pretty okay, I think. Hand axe +2, and boom. I mean, this might be a really dumb thing. I'm hoping this also improves the support mechanic. Just gives us an overall, like, just a better variant of the Iron Axe, right? That's the plan here. 1085, 980. So it already is better. So we could actually, and we did already, we could get rid of the Iron Axe altogether off of him. And this just covers more stuff than the Iron Axe could, which is great. What are the other things? Probably a book, maybe? We'll go with fire. Is this on someone already? I don't... It might be. It might not be. I want to do rivals. The Dawn could be pretty good. Gives us a bit of avoidance and dodge rate, but I think that shouldn't be on that. It should maybe be on her iron daggers. She does have, you know, the character right now with them. Okay, I think we're fine.
I'll be here.
I think we're fine. All right, so that's pretty much it. I think at this point, we are gonna go make our path to the Divine Paralogs. I think we're gonna do the World Paralog first, the normal Paralog, and then we're gonna do maybe the Divine Paralog. Then we're gonna go chapter wise. But between each, we're gonna come back to the Somniel and do the Somniel things. Oh, we have another skirmish. Interesting. Can I bypass the skirmish? I can, right? Yeah. Alright. So, I think we're going to do the bandits' hideout as our next objective. So, hopefully you guys are on board with that, but that is going to be a tale for another time. Until then, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.